Hey, Thunderfoot. My name is Chad. My username on YouTube is ChadTheBerean. And I noticed that you're starting a new series called The Bible for Beginners. So I have a challenge for you. Before I voice this challenge, I'd like to preface it with this. You know, if I were to make a video series regarding evolution for beginners, it would be quite ridiculous because of the fact that I've never studied evolution in depth. I have a grasp of what the definition is, what it presents, what the theory is, and so forth. So I'm not ignorant to the subject, but I am ignorant to it in detail. Now I find it interesting that you're doing a video called The Bible for Beginners. The reason I find it interesting, my friend, is because you are completely ignorant to the Bible. I don't mean that in a mean way. You're a very intelligent guy. However, when it comes to the scriptures, I mean, with all due respect, you're just ignorant to them. So I have a challenge for you. Every passage of scripture that you go to read for this new series that you're doing, I want to challenge you to actually study the scriptures that you're reading. I want to challenge you to view and read some commentary. See what the consensus of scholarship has to say about these scriptures that you're reading. And let us know what the consensus of scholarship says, what commentaries say, and then give us your opinion on it. Because what you're doing here is you're just pulling out parts of the Bible that make God look like a heathenistic, sadistic entity, and you're basically just throwing those out to people. You know, the title of your video series is deceiving. You're not trying to teach the Bible to beginners, obviously. You're just simply mocking the Bible. You're making fun of it. And, you know, as theists, we often are accused for quote mining. We are often accused for not doing the research before we speak. I mean, we're scolded for it. But what's interesting is that you, Thunderfoot, my friend, are doing the same exact thing. You're quote mining the Bible. You are doing no research before you're presenting it. And therefore, the videos that you make are in pure ignorance. So I want to challenge you and challenge all of your disciples here on YouTube that run around copycatting everything you say in the comment sections of theist videos. I want to challenge you guys to actually do the research, to practice what you preach, and to study the Hebrew culture, the Jewish culture, to study biblical inerrancy, to study the parallel between the Old Testament law and the New Testament gospel. I want to encourage you to study the Mosaic law and compare it with the teachings of Christ and who he was and how he fulfilled that law, and then make your video. Because the fact is, my friend, just as a video about evolution from me would be ignorant, so is the video of you reading the Bible for beginners. It's in complete ignorance. So, that's my challenge. Thanks, man.